we're going to start this out by pulling out of the garage here. And, all right, that sounds fun. Have fun, RP. RP is going to stream some farm sim, so let's see here. All right, I am surprised at how many of my viewers have dumped farm sim. It is kind of shocking. All right, we're gonna pull around. I asked the people if we could sleep on the premise, and they said yes. We're just gonna pull over here and go night night. Turn the engine off. Turn the lights off. Wait, which ones are the lights? There we go. Wait. Okay. There we go. And the last but not least, we need to pull this thing. And I'm going to do my cheater. It takes us to six my voice. 6 o'clock in the morning. And turn lights back on. Brights off. Okay, this truck is so ugly. Okay, let's take a real quick gander at the company and see how we're doing. I got $285,000. How much do I still have on the loan? Hold on a sec. So I can't do anything with it right now, but it made no payments. That's because we haven't even gone a full day yet since I took the loan out. It's all going good. Let's see here. And I think that's all I can do. Can I grow the company at all with what we got? I guess. Can I buy garages? Can we just buy them on the map? Map view. No. I was hoping we could just buy it, but I don't think I can. I gotta wait. I think you have to have 5 garages before you can buy them off the map. So, company branding though. Oh, that's it. I want to be able to change color, like make all my trucks the same color, but I can't do that right now. All right, well, we'll get back to that. We need to pay the loan off first. Let's get out there and drive. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna roll away. Stop. Okay, let's look at our job menu. So far, this has been a nuts episode. Let's see. I haven't done anything, just rolled off the pad. Okay, I am in Alamosa, not Alamogordo. Where is there an Alamogordo? I thought there was. Alamogordo. There it is, Alamogordo. I knew it. I knew it was a real place. Ooh, Algorda is a place on earth. We could take this to Artesia. What else we got? We got Western Stars to Nebuchadnezzar. That's gonna be boring. That's Oklahoma snooze. Ooh, that should be a pretty drive. Wait, is that no? Because we came from Grand Canyon, so that's a yeah. Let's do this. Take some Western Stars. All right, off we go. Okay, let's go pick up our stuff. Whoa. So did everybody's weekend live up to its expectations? I hope you guys all had a good weekend this weekend. I definitely, although I was feeling like crud, I had a nice weekend. My wife was kind enough to let me just kind of relax yesterday, and I watched some movies and got what's it called? The train game reinstalled. Ooh, I should get gas while we're here. Well, I don't have a trailer. This would be a good time to get gas. So I had fun doing that, playing Run 8 for a little while. I played the Hunter, the Way of the Hunter, not the Call of the Wild. And in doing so, I did get a one deer. That came way harder to hunt, but I set up on a hilltop overlooking a lake, and it paid off. And I found a herd of deer that were mostly like four star. So I got rid of the lower tiered deer, and hopefully that will allow them to have some like 5-star deer next time I come over to that area. But it was I was as I was playing the game, like, because I didn't sleep well, because when I lay down, you know, my chest gets all filled up, and so I sleep better sitting up. So I've been occasionally falling asleep sitting, which is weird, but I can do it. So I fell asleep while I was playing the game. Like, I'm, you know, in the game, I'm like laying on this hilltop watching for the deer, waiting for them to come. And I fell asleep. I was like, I opened my eyes, and just as I opened my eyes, there's a herd of deer arriving. I'm like, here they are. It's like real life. Yeah, we're still having the stuttering, but it is what it is. Oh well. I guess that's just the new. Hopefully they'll fix that. That's the thing when you try to push. You take an old engine and try to. Oh, it's not. Oh well. An old engine and try to push it too hard. You get to a place where it gets choppy. And there's really no good way to make it not. Man, I so hate driving with this controller. I'm spoiled. It's the Googe car. Let's get him. Woof woof. I think I'm on the video. The next picture is like in the front of the shop. Like, huh? On this Google Maps image, you can see inside the shop. That's really weird. The close-up picture of the semi up against the car. I couldn't resist. Is he behind me still? Oh, he's daring. It looks like you know what it looks like from the front? It looks like a Hyundai Iconic. What do they call those? The new Hyundais? Because they're electric. You know, I could honestly, and God forbid me for saying this, but except for the fact that we don't have our own electricity, so I couldn't really plug it in, I could see with my current job and like how far I have to drive, an electric car would actually work really well for my situation. So I only drive like 5 to 10 miles a day. I could charge it up and then drive it for like 2 weeks. But that's the only case I would use it. If I had to go out of town, I'd use the regular gas car. I just don't want to get stuck, and that's what will happen. Go out there and get stuck. Yeah, I wouldn't. They're too expensive. The problem is, oh, this is the dealer. That's why we're here. Shoot. I gotta go in there. Well, yeah, that's the problem. Is that unfortunately the reliability and the cost of repair is just too high. You end up having to spend all your money that you saved on making it run longer. So, right. I don't like the gas part of the V8. I'd rather have it was four cylinder, but it is what it is. Fix her up. Okay. Now, here's the thing. All right. Uh, I think it's time. It's time. Ooh, it's my golden edge. I think I need to change the color though. I'm kind of sick of the off blue. That's a little better. I like that better. What can we do about the roof? Can I get the new? It's probably yeah, I can, but it's real expensive. How much does it cost to do this? Oh, do we get a bigger? Can we get a bigger tank? Oh, does it make it go down to a 200 gallon? Yeah. What does this do? It's not compatible with medium 6.4. Well, what does it put on instead? I don't understand that. Uh, oh well, we'll just leave it. It's such a weird roof. Is there something I could put on it to make it look better? I just wait. What needs to be removed? Uh, hmm, okay, that's better. I mean, it's not. It's still not great, but it looks a little better. Yeah, I like that better. It just looked weird with like it looked like it had no head. I've got my head chopped off. Yeah, you know, a V6 Mustang with the stick shift would be perfect. You get okay gas mileage, still a lot of fun to drive, still fast as all get out. I mean, do you really need a V8 to go fast? I had a four cylinder that was faster than any car should be, and definitely could have gotten myself into a lot of trouble with that car. It goes 150 miles an hour and gets there in like 8 seconds. I mean, you just how much faster does it need to be in realistic day to day driving? But where you get hurt with those real fast motors is on the mileage. So you know, a six cylinder or a four cylinder are great. Yeah, yeah, you have a lot of fun with that, and more than and not get in trouble. Well, you still probably get in trouble. Yeah, Tayloa rented one. I remember, and it was really cool. This is not. I'm pressing the button to go into forward, and nothing's happening. Here we go. Oh, get another Mustang. Yeah, yeah. I do an EcoBoost turbocharged 4. That'd be a lot of fun with a stick shift. I don't. Do they make? Can you get a Mustang with a stick shift anymore though? Or are they all just that stupid flappy paddle system? I hate the flappy paddles. But everything fast is flappy paddle now. Shut up! All right, let's go for a beautiful drive. Took us 20 minutes to get started. Sorry, guys. Oh, but you got to have a GT to get the stick shift. Right, there you go. Right, the Mini Cooper S. Right. All right, Western Star. I don't know if I'd buy a 1-2. I know for a fact that I wouldn't fit in a 124 because I don't fit in a Miata. But yes, I agree with that. Whoa! Wow! Shh, don't tell anyone, but I do too. No, the Mini Coopers are great. The S model is like the sport model. Yeah, that'd be sweet. The Countryman Sport. My friend Chris has. He and his wife have a little red one with a convertible top. That thing is awesome. I don't know if he has it anymore. He might have sold it. Yeah, it's 6'4". Maybe. Oh, I don't know that. I mean, I could fit in a 124, but my knees would be rubbing against the steering wheel. I mean, I'm 6 foot and about a little bit over 300, like 320, and I had to test drive a Miata C, which is the one before that. The 124 is based on the D, and that my head was on the roof and my legs were rubbing on the steering wheel. It was I fit in it, but it was not a good fit. Now my neighbor. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So maybe it's a better fit. I'd have to try it. My neighbor has an MX-5, and he's like 6'4", but he's skinny, and so he fits in it just fine. But he has to like curl up like a spider in there, but he fits. Oh my gosh! Stop barking! What the heck? Car zone. Get in the zone. Car zone. Back off into the mountains. You said I'm not good now, not curling up right. That's why the Mustang would be a better choice. A convertible Mustang. Oh my gosh, that's so funny as well, Joe. We'll take you down the road, baby. I can't sing today. No convertible, huh? I like convertibles. You're right, though. Sunroof is a lot more practical. I will say, the other day, before the heavy rain, I mistakenly left my roof a little bit open. So when I drove home from work on Friday, all this water comes pouring out of the DVD player in the back. I'm like, oh no. And I checked the window, and sure enough, it wasn't closed all the way. So I think the DVD player is now ruined. Maybe it's okay, but I'd be surprised. I'm not going to turn it on for a couple weeks. I'm just going to try to get all the moisture out before I power it up. But I was like, oh shoot. Like, I don't usually care about that stuff, but Liza actually really enjoys it when we go on road trips. She likes to watch TV. So we put Bluey on, and she's always happy. She can watch Bluey in the car. If I have a hat, I like the wind on my face. You can look over the windshield. That's kind of frightening. Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, I'd like to get a like a '80s, late '80s, early '90s vet. What is that? C4. What's going on out there? You're supposed to be down under the windscreen. You're not supposed to be over it. Oh, this is really pretty. Whoa. Yeah, that curve made it seem like 50 would be a better speed to set this at. Because the speed limit's 65 through here. And at 55, I'm about to fly off the road. Oh. Is the C6 the new one? The one that looks like a Ferrari. That also only has flappy paddles, right? I don't think you can get a stick shift. Maybe you can. Oh, 2000s model. Okay. So what are they on now? C7 or C8? Yeah, I'll be getting neither. It doesn't look like my cool new hood is helping much on that. Whoa. I wish I had a Western Star to haul these Western Stars. That would look a little bit more. What town is this? 50 and 285. Steamboat Springs? No, I think that's on the other side of the state. Alamosa. We're going north. So, welcome to. Where is this? Oh, this could be. Now, I don't know if where I live they call it Montrose. Is this Montrose or Montrose? It's probably Montrose. Well, I'll tell you what, this definitely looks like Colorado here. It's so pretty. I'm not sure what that little town was, but it was neat. The car might be a wide body, but it isn't made for them. Well, that certainly knocks me out of the. Oh well, I guess I can't get the Corvette after all. Uh-oh. We'll catch this truck. Apparently these Western Stars aren't too heavy. Truck lane. Whoa, this is curvy. We're driving. Oh, oh God. I'm like trying to get the wheel full tilt here. We're driving up the backside of Colorado. Yeah, this is 47. The speed limit is 55. I don't know how you'd do that. Okay, we just crossed the border into some other state. We're slowing down. Runaway ramp, never going up. There she is. Road, meet mountain. I love Colorado. Or wherever this is. I think we're out of Colorado now. So would this be Montana? Yeah, I do remember that. I think, yeah, that was great. Bigger trucks only. That's a pretty ridge up there. Rocky Ridge. Yeah, I don't necessarily like that. Well, I think in real life, most trucks can haul most loads. But maybe not. They really. Nah, now I say that. Probably not, actually. Ooh, this is cool. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Did I scare you? You should be. I'm driving all over the road. Oh, that's cool. You know what? Maybe we crossed. Let me think about. We were in Alamosa. Alamosa is Uh, I gotta look at the map. I'm so confused. We're in Colorado right now. Montrose is in Colorado. Alamosa is also in Colorado. So why did we pass the sign almost like a? Well, yeah, it's definitely all Colorado. We're going into Utah to go to Salina, but most of the drive will be through Conjunction and Montrose. Give me 1 second here. Hang on, 1 second, folks. All right, let's get on the road. I was asking my wife for a coffee and she ignored me. And then Eliza came to the door and she said, "Okay, Dad." Eliza's gonna make me a coffee. No, she's not. So that was the Great Divide. This is the Dillon part. This is the Dillon Pickle Bridge. That's I couldn't read it. So we are. I've settled it. We are going from Colorado to Arizona. Oh wow, that looks really cool. Look at that view. It's so pretty. This is. I want my house. That's my house right there. That's where I want to live. That's my homestead. The studio is in the barn. Oh yeah, look, there's my RV parked out front. Yep. And that's it right there. I don't care about having a big house. I need a studio. Honestly, a big house would be nice. I don't want a huge house though. The bigger it is, the more you have to take care of it. This truck, I'm going too fast. I've had too many cough drops. I'm driving while cough dropsicated. I will say I ordered when I was in Nashville. I ordered what I thought was a spritzer or what do you call it? They have that carbonated water, like club soda. It's not soda. I forget what you call that, like sparkling water. But I didn't know the one that I ordered was alcoholic, and I started drinking it, and I'm like, this is really really good. And then I was kind of reading about it, and I'm like, oh, it's alcoholic. I wouldn't. You know what? You could get. I want to know if you make me a coffee. Eliza said she would do it, but I don't think she's old enough. Anyway, I asked the guy, okay, you're busy doing what? Why are you saying it like that? What did she do? What did he do? What did they do? Maybe I don't want to know. Never mind. Oh, did she poo and then Thunder ate her diaper? This is their new thing. Oh, I see. Well, I don't think the coffee's going to be very good from either of them, but that's okay. All right, here we come into Montrose. No. So anyway, I was drinking this alcoholic beverage, but I could see how you could order like beverage. It was really good tasting. It was like a berry fruit flavor, and I only drank the one, and I did not get drunk or even buzzed because it was small and I'm big. But I was like, man, this is like really good. I could see how people could just sit there and drink those like over and over and over again and end up being broke because alcohol is so expensive. But it was good. It was good tasting. And then they had Tom had a whiskey made by Old Smoky, I think it's called. And it was like a blueberry flavored thing. And I'm like, is it terrible? And he's like, no, have a sip. And I was like, all right. And it tasted really good. I'm like, wow, this is good too. Like it does not taste like I was expecting it to like burn my nostrils. And it was very smooth. I'm like, this is really good tasting. Once again, can't taste the alcohol. So I can see how people can get in big trouble. Not for me. There's a Peterbilt dealer. And we're coming up on Grand Junction. I think we're in Montrose now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna turn my fan up a notch because it's not keeping up with the heat. I've got a fan underneath the air conditioner vent so that when like the air conditioner blows down, and then the fan then distributes the air conditioned air into the camper, into my bedroom / office. If you could only see how small this camper is, maybe you'd understand. Now we're on our way to Grand Junction. Oh no. Hi, Eliza. Does that tickle? Is mommy cleaning you up? She's a real mess. She's a wreck. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand. Can I have some coffee? Let's tell mommy coffee, coffee, coffee. Are you gonna want to go to the park after I've streamed this? No, okay. No, I guess not. You got your bus? Is that your bus? No, I don't want that in here. No. No. She's gonna throw her bus in here. Oh my God, she wants to come back here with me. Oh no. He's like, Mom, I'm stuck. No. There's the Colorado River. The start of the Grand Canyon. And uh-oh. He is not in a good space. Thank you. I got a coffee. Look at this. Like full-on service. Is anybody still out there watching? Everybody got real quiet all of a sudden. I need to check in, please. Porter MG is watching. Cameo is eating. You can keep playing. I'm sorry. You don't have to give me your full attention. I just watch your check. Over. UP detector. Welcome to Grand Junction. Division. What is Division? Like a? Is it a military game? Shooter looter. Okay. Shoot a loot. Oh. Babs, this needs some more creamer. None? We're screwed. We're out of creamer. Ugh. Dumas. Did you just call me Dumas? My name is Chapman, not Dumas. Ooh, I need to replace the screen in my camper too. I should do that today. Here I am playing video games, not wanting to go do anything, and I'm going to have to go shopping and get creamer, and I'm going to have to go to the store and get a screen and one of those little screen tools to push the screen door in. Ding, 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 ding. Shoot her! Famous line from Jurassic Park. And we're going to Utah, Utah. Oh, it's one of these junctions. These weird, low impact junctions. I'll tell you what, the Freightliner is ugly on the outside, but I do like the interior. It's very useful. And the GPS is to die for. I really miss having like a good interior computer. That was one thing that was really nice about the Kia. So it had that huge like a stereo / map center. So navigating was a dream. Now I've got my Ford. It had its 2005 infotainment Ford system in it, which is like a big screen of nothing. Literally like 5,000 stereo settings, and that's it. Like, how would you like this? And it has a GPS. It was back when, instead of using your phone, all car manufacturers tried to put like their own GPS systems into their cars, like so. It's got a GPS in it, but it has to be updated by disk, and it's way outdated. It's slow as snot. I could stand to replace it for sure. The moment of truth. New state? Yep. Dang it. Whenever you cross into a new state, you gotta get yourself weighed. Ah. 71,000. That's pretty heavy, actually. It's more than I thought it would be. Oh, look at those pretty little flowers. Welcome to the desert. Welcome to the desert. We got snakes and spiders. You're probably going to want some water. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Oh, there we go. Leaving colorful Colorado. Welcome to Utah. The desert state. I'm not sure how far we have to go, but a bit. So do you think I should build an AMD system for my next gaming computer? And go on AMD Linux? No more Windows. I don't know as a streamer that I could do that. Hi, cutie. Like, as a gamer, I know it's doable, but as a streamer, I'm not sure. Wow, this is really choppy here. So annoying. Crazy. I just think Intel for me is still the way to go. Is there an accident ahead? Yeah. I was going to try to scooch over, but car chase. And a single large engine in the desert. Well, I'm going the actual limit. I think it's 60 here. Slow it down. Wow, this is pretty. Oh, I haven't been this way in a while. Back near my home base of Moab. Sure. Turn. Jeez. Dump me over. Wow. Wow, what a view. Jeez. That was pretty awe-inspiring. What was that? What? I'm not sure what happened there, but I hit something. I don't know what I hit. Anyway, pretty scenery. That was weird. I don't know if I cut too close to the corner there or what. These don't seem to be dragging out too far. They're like staying right in the lane. I don't know. That was weird. I got whacked. Sad now. My truck is wrecked. Not really. Like 1%. Wow, that's a cool mountain there too. What's crazy is this is scaled down like quite a bit. So when you see these things in real life, they're like, if you haven't been out west, they're like 2 or 3 times that size. So in the game, it's like, wow, there's a little stubby mountain, but in real life, it's like, holy crap, that thing's like 3,000 feet tall. So it doesn't have quite the same impact that it does in real life, because everything's shorter and squatter than it is in real life. Woof! It's hot coffee. Eagle Canyon. Whoa! Wow, is that cool? Shit, we're out of creamer. Do you mind? It's gonna be black. Yeah. Mine's pretty close to not having it. It's pretty rough. I don't mind it terribly, but I do like creamer. Are you working today? Oh, you were streaming. That's right. You're off. Wow, that's so pretty. Grand staircase and all. Backside of Capitol Reef. Nope. I would like you to go into the cockpit. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Couldn't quite reach it. I love the train bridge on the left. Here we go. Oh. I don't know how many people are watching here. I'm assuming it's a low number because it's a Sunday morning. Well, Sunday afternoon at this point. Oh, that's not too bad for a Sunday. Especially after I've been sick. And I apologize once again. We'll get back to our nightly streams. Coming up on Salt Lake City, SLC. Oh, I guess we're gonna turn. We're not going all the way into SLC. We're going to SAL. Oh, God, close. There you go, QB. Yeah, I know. Wish I could do it more, but I just can't because of work. Worky town. All right, we've arrived in Salina. Salina. Right. Yeah, it's like the middle of the night for you. So is it Salina? Probably in Ohio, right? Night pie. And there's the Western Star dealer. Yep. Yeah, me too. Not just because of work, not because I'm getting old. It's because that's what's demanded of me. Yep, because I'm getting ready to get done here in a minute. Yes, we can do that for sure. Absolutely. Well, that certainly was a pretty drive through some beautiful country. Oops. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. No, stop. Oh. Fudge. My pleasure, RP. That was realistic. Eh. Oh, shh. Taki mushrooms. Oh, yeah, that's all that's left of the creamer, huh? All right. So you're driving with a controller and being quick. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, please throw me some coffee. Subscribe. Click the bell so that you know when my excellent videos come out. And I will see you guys later watching YouTube. Have a good night. Be sure to subscribe next time. For those of you on Twitch,